You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Michael C., thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing Ensiferum back down the rabbit hole. I am so excited because we are going to be listening to March of War and Acts of Judgment from the album One Man Army. This was from 2015. I'm so glad you sent them to us together because I know I hate it when I'm listening to Spotify and then it splits the songs up. You get excited and then it's done. So thank you so much for bringing this together.
You said it best. Let's just get right into this because we have an awesome write-up from Michael on the other side of the spins. Michael, thank you so much for this write-up and Chronic Hints. Let's get into this. So, as we mentioned here, this is the One Man Army album. This album explores the journey of an Old Norse warrior, along with his views and insights. I believe the songs were intended to stand alone, but they can easily be taken to be strung together as one man's journey. That connection is loose though, so don't cling too strongly to it. As with many folk metal albums, there's a few short tracks, especially the intro, that I like to combine with the following song it leads into, if that remains okay with you, and it sure does. So first we have the intro titled March of War, which goes directly into the second track, Acts of Judgment. And Acts of Judgment is about a warrior who survives a mortal blow and now swears revenge against the one who tried to kill him. I'm sorry it's not a lyric video, but the lyrics are pretty straightforward to the concept. Here's a nice excerpt so we understand a little bit. Remember, this hate was the only thought in my head. When I woke up wounded on the ground, stabbed in the back, a coward's attack. Curse you, this means war. If I would believe in soul, I would slaughter yours. But fear and agony in your eyes will have to do for me.
That's powerful.
Very catchy.
Very.
I love these type of intros. There you go. That was March of War.
Very cool.
Raiden, yeah, you know it's gonna go into a ripper. It is Yari.
Right.
The guitar. What a tempo. Yeah, I knew it was gonna go slow there. Oh man, I really love this, and I love so many bands kind of do that intro in the album that is like instrumental that bleeds into the whimsical, and then it goes into a very thrashy, heavy hitting type of a
Yeah.
punch. But you love that, and that's a trademark for metal, and that's what you want to see in this one man army. We know it's like all different stories throughout weaving in, but this tempo is just so intense.
It's
You can
so
feel this
intense.
battle coming on, and honestly, I'm loving it. And I think Yari's voice is impeccable with
It
Ensiferum.
really
I
is.
love his style in this one.
I love where you paused it too, because right as you were paused it, what he was screaming to make them suffer,
Nice.
and like his voice is just so great with this, and it's such like it's hard to not get lost in too because it's so fast
Yeah, the
that it's
tempo's nuts.
like
The guitar is awesome.
it's insane. I love it.
Yeah.
Suffer!
Suffer! There you go. Nice transition. Nice. I like this. Different singers too. Nice drummer.
Very good.
Little tribalistic drum beats. What a groove. Nice. A little bit of Moon Sorrow.
Yeah, very much Moon Sorrow.
Hell yeah. Nice. These transitions are flawless. Oh, come on, yes. Nice, quick, solid solo. What a breakdown after. Holy, what a punch. Boom, boom. Jeez. That was Ensiferum, March of War, and Acts of Judgment. That sure was an axe that just came, that mighty sort of, that one-man army. And, oh, bye. That's,
hello.
I thought the one-man army at least was coming out of that guitar. And I
Oh,
was
it sure
expecting that
was.
solo, honestly, to be longer.
Yeah,
But-
it was
Not
abrupt.
that it was a bad one at all. It was abrupt. Exactly. So maybe that was just a quick kill, and everyone was expecting like this epic battle, but then it was like, nah, it's just head cut.
Just
You know, just like a quick, simple
done.
KO, and that's kind of what I was imagining with that.
Yeah.
Acts of Judgment, right?
Because the guitar solo was so memorable, right?
It
it's
sure was,
very
yeah,
memorable.
yeah.
But it was fast. It was faster than I
was a
expected.
chop.
But it was a chop, absolutely. This whole time, like they're screaming when Yari's screaming, "Make them suffer!" Like I'm loving this song, and I really love Yari's voice as he's screaming, "Make them suffer!" because he's really driving that point home.
Yeah.
Even at the end, he's like, "This is war," and I think that's a little something that when you are in those moments with like your enemy in that moment, that you have to remember it is a war that's going on, even if it's a miniature war just between those two individuals versus like the album artwork artwork of this big Viking war with this guy, and I think that was a bear that he was standing over.
Yeah, totally.
Right? So
It's an
like
epic album cover,
it's an
especially with all the
epic.
flames around it too, right?
Yeah,
I like that
absolutely.
little like effect too. That I thought it would have a lot more views too on this cool video that they put together here, because I know a lot of times people may not even think these two should be together, but I really think these two
Yeah, I
should be
think
together, you
they
know?
fit absolutely, especially because the first one's only like a minute and a half. It's a little tiny instrumental intro
Yeah,
song,
absolutely.
right? So like typically when there's an intro song, it goes with the corresponding song that follows. And because this song just gets right into it,
Yeah.
it really does add that build up to get into it. But also, Acts of Judgment would be a phenomenal song just on its own.
Oh, of course.
Right? Like it's
Absolutely.
like when you get thrown right into it and it's like it's because it's war, like Yari is screaming, you're like punched in the face with the guitar right
And
away.
there were some groovy transitions though, and like it
Oh,
changed the
there
tempo
was
and all
so
that as well.
many.
So it was nice. Like we mentioned, it reminded us of Moon Sorrow and obviously
Yeah,
Winter Sun because, like, you know, Yari. But
because
it
Yari.
was an awesome blend. And Ensiferum, we're so glad to get to this band. I'd love to have some more. So definitely we're excited to continue this awesome album that we started. And I hope you all had a good time with us as well. Please hit that like button if you did, and subscribe if you are new and you want to see some more. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks. Thank you so much, Michael.
Thank you so much, Michael. This was such a treat. Chronicans, thanks for being here with us. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care and bye for now.